is the end of the road for you. It is all over. Joe Igbokwe tells Nnamdi Kanu for rearresting him. Joe Igbokwe, the special advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Lagos State on drainage and water resources, has replied critics who have been reacting to President Muhammadu Buhari's cancelled medical trip to the United Kingdom last week. Recall that President Muhammadu Buhari had aborted his scheduled medical trip to the United Kingdom, and there was no official reasons for this from the presidency as we speak. While there was insinuations by Nigerians by the president might have cancelled the trip for fear of harass Buhari out of London protesters, as they did last time when he visited London. The senior assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity declined comments on how why it was cancelled. But reacting via his verified Facebook, Mr. Joe Igbokwe said in one of his posts that it is all over for Nnamdi Kanu, that it's all over for him, while in another post, he told critics, he said, "You can now understand why President Muhammadu Buhari postponed his UK visits last week. It is over for you." Joe Igbokwe tells Nnamdi Kanu his comments are not unconnected with the extradition of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Joe Igbokwe's comments are not unconnected with the extradition of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, who was on Sunday but made to appear today at a federal high court in Abuja. The IPOB leader is to continue his 10-count charge, which he had obviously been charged with before he absconded to UK. Reacting to what happened in court today, the lawyer to the government, to the court, that the man Nnamdi Kanu has been at large earlier in 2017, but since then he jumped bail and flouted the bail conditions. He now appealed that Nnamdi Kanu be remanded in custody of DSS and his trial be accepted, so that the case can be concluded on time. This is why they have said he should remain in DSS custody. The case was initially adjourned to October 20th, but by his application, the court brought the trial back to July 26th and ordered that he should be remanded in DSS custody, and asked the prosecuting lawyer to inform the defendant so that they can attend court at the next date. And then after proceedings, Nnamdi Kanu sought for the permission of the court to talk and said he has been absconded in court because his house was invaded by some people who killed some people. He said, "Don't want to be killed," and that was why he went on the ground. That was why he wasn't able to attend the court. It wasn't that he deliberately absconded or absent himself from court. So the court told him to liaise with his lawyer so that he can prepare for subsequent proceedings. Asked to describe how the IPOB leader looked like in the court today, The journalist said that it looked okay. He was clean shaven and he was dressed in black suit, jacket, and his grey beard was visible. Why all of this? Why are they looking for Nnamdi Kanu as if Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal? Nnamdi Kanu is just a freedom fighter and not a terrorist. Judas must always be among the disciples, definitely. Don't sell your brothers because of money, because of position. This is what Igbokwe is trying to do. You can imagine what is all of this. You can imagine when now they have arrested Nnamdi Kanu, will this solve the insecurity issue in this country? Will it? You can imagine. You can imagine. This is just unfair. It's not just unfair to the IPOB members. Igbokwe, whatever you call yourself. I bet you that it is not over and will never be over until Biafra is restored. Okay? So you are saying that it is over for Nnamdi Kanu now. You are happy that Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, has been arrested. Can you imagine this? You are so happy. No problem. Keep rejoicing, but for sure, know for sure that Biafra will get its republic. It's either you like it or not. Even if Nnamdi Kanu is now being arrested or being charged to court, that will not stop the agitation from Biafra Republic. That will not stop it. With what the federal government have just done by arresting Nnamdi Kanu, you see what will happen. We'll see what will happen. We'll see the commotion in Nigeria. You see how Nigeria is going to be turned upside down. You see what IPOB members and ESN will do to the federal government. Let's watch and see. We'll be here waiting for what is going to happen now that they have arrested Nnamdi Kanu. So viewers, what is your take on this? Please, your comments concerning this news will be very much appreciated. I will urge you to drop them below the comment box.